Please don't let C-Red Fred tell us the Bulls are off to a good start. They're 5-4. This is who they're going to be.
Bring him in. Get his theme music.
No.
Because my phone's out, so you've got to put him on. C-Red Fred, the Bulls' #1 fan with his flag,
Come on, Fred.
is calling the show. Hey, C-Red.
Hey, guys. I want to talk about the beloved Bull and this hot start. Fantastic
How
start.
can 5-4 be hot, Fred?
Hey, hold on, Tom. If I would have told you we'd have as many wins as the Knicks and T-Wolves at this time combined,
there you go. What do I call that? The yeah, but argument. We can't have that. We're going to stick on this conversation. We can't go yeah, but.
Let me just throw out something, all right? I got some stats for you that will result.
I got a stat for you, Fred. They're 5-4. They are who they are.
Let them talk.
Yeah, they've had three major players significantly underperform in Nico, McDermott. I would also say Rondo for the most part.
Bad.
But you have Butler in the top 10 in free throw attempts and free throws made, a huge indicator of playoff success. You have Wade with that ability to draw fouls and make free throws, huge indicator of playoff success. The only thing I think this team is missing is, outside of Taj and Lopez,
LeBron and Steph?
Their interior defense is a canyon between those two guys and when they bring the guys off the bench. We need one more rock-solid interior defender to come off the bench, a la, Omer in 2012, and we'll be a very, very dangerous team come playoff time.
Mellor, he's speaking your language. Don't worry about the 5-4 start. Yeah, they're awesome. They're going to go, what would it be? 73-0 from this point in, right, Mellor? Because the first nine games didn't count, right, Jeff?
I'm just telling you, I'm refocused.
I got
I'm ready
better
to do
idea.
this.
Mellor,
I'll tweet out a poll.
Let's just ignore the 4 losses. The Bulls are 5-0. All
right.
That's what they are. The Bulls are 5-0.
They're not playing for the regular season. We're playing for the playoffs. We're not going to try to win every game.
You got to make the playoffs, right?
We're in the playoffs. We're top 5. We're top 5 already.
You're talking about a 5-4 start. The Bulls were 11-5 last year. And
the whole league was almost 5-4. I feel a lot. Are you telling me you feel worse about this team than you did last year?
They were 22-12 last year, and they didn't make the playoffs.
Well, yes, because they lost Noah and Butler and half the team to injury after that point. I mean, I don't want to get into the injuries.
Fred, I'll tell you exactly how I feel about them. Is I think they'll be more relevant this year than last, but they're no closer to an NBA title than they were last season.
You have two guys that can draw double teams. That is, when you have two guys that can draw double teams in the playoffs, look, it usually leads to success, especially when you get to the free throw line. I agree with you. We need some work. We have some work to do, but this team is salvageable, and we can make the miracle in the playoffs, at least get into these conference finals.
There we go.
Before we lose in 5.
All right, Fred. Love you. See you.
Love you guys.
Have a good weekend,
Fred.
Have a good one, man.
He's the most.
What do we call Mellor? Because Mellor is the same thing.
I've tweeted out a poll, and we're going to let the listeners decide. They can vote.
Unless they vote against you, and it's a crappy poll, right?
I put 2 options up. They can go ahead and vote. Let us know if we should reset the records for Like It Love It.
And then,
because of the Cubs haze we were in.
And then basically, as the atmosphere we live in, if the poll doesn't go the way that Mellor wants, he's going to shout us all down. Right? Isn't that what he's going to do?
Probably.
Oh, whoa. I don't do that. Come on now. I'm a reasonable person.
Marcel at UIC, you're on ESPN 1000.